Have you ever wished you could hear the clack of a mechanical keyboard? Has it always been too expensive, or maybe you just couldn't find one you want? Well, let me show you guys the MARVO KG962. It's a super small 61 key keyboard, and just to show you guys a reference, this is the keyboard next to a normal sized one. Before we go any further, welcome to everyone who is new to the channel. If you haven't subscribed, now is the time to do so. It's free and it does help out the channel a lot. Alright, so this is a full review of the MARVO KG962 keyboard, and I just want to say thanks to MARVO for sending the keyboard over for a review. I'm going to start with the most obvious part, the size. Like I said at the beginning of the video, this is a super small 61 key keyboard and it does come with some obvious drawbacks. You don't have a designated numpad or arrow keys, but if you look at the keys on the keyboard, you will see that everything is still there. The arrow keys are aligned with the WASD keys and the numbers are on the same row as the F1 to F12 keys. You can also find your home, delete, page up and down, etc. keys on the right hand side of the keyboard. The main benefit is that the keyboard is obviously small. It leaves plenty of room for my mouse when I play competitive games like CSGO and Valorant. I don't have to worry that my mouse will be banging against the keyboard or my PC case. The LEDs are also pretty bright. The keyboard's LEDs have 19 programmable modes. You can either hold the FN key and press right alt to switch between the LED modes, or you can go to the MARVO website and download the MARVO program. This program lets you choose between the LED modes and speed or brightness. And because it's a mechanical keyboard, you can also set up macros on any key on the keyboard, and then you can restore everything to default in case you set up the wrong macro and don't know how to fix it. This keyboard also has 100% anti-ghosting and a detachable USB Type-C cable, but bear in mind that the cable isn't super long, so I would recommend getting a longer one if you end up buying this keyboard. All the keycaps have anti-fingerprint coating on for durability. Alright, moving on to the sound test. This is a blue switch mechanical keyboard. It's obviously pretty loud. As you will hear right now, I'm speaking with a normal speaking voice and you can still hear the keyboard pretty loudly. It luckily doesn't bother me. I kind of like the typewriter sound and I find it pretty soothing. If you plan on streaming with the keyboard, I would obviously recommend using a noise gate or something that will limit the amount of volume going on the stream. With that being said, I really did enjoy playing some games on this keyboard. The mechanical switches make the buttons really easy to press and very responsive. I could more easily strafe around on CSGO, and when I got used to where all the keys were, everything else became pretty easy as well. You are probably wondering why I decided to do a review on this particular keyboard. Well, I was going through eftech.co.za's website and it caught my eye that this keyboard is on clearance sale. You can, as of the time of recording this video, buy this keyboard for only 300 Rand, and that's actually insane. And not even this one, or just this one. If you aren't a big fan of small form factor keyboards, you can also get the MARVO KG953 and the KG945 for around the same price. I would really recommend getting one for yourself, as I really do enjoy using this keyboard for my day-to-day activities on my PC as well as gaming. Once again, I just want to say thank you to MARVO for sending me the KG962, and if you guys have any questions about the keyboard or have any thoughts, let me know in the comments down below. If you would like to check out the keyboard and others like it, I will links for it in the description down below. And with that being said, like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Cheers.